Hey guys, welcome back to the Friday Vlog, where we discuss activity that goes on here with the BuzWeaver channel. That includes things like current events, headlines in the news, pop culture, social media, technology, and items of interest that come up during the week, to include shorts as well as community posts here on the channel. And I want to thank all you guys across New Tech as well as here on YouTube for all of your guys' continued support.
We start things off from Fox 5 here in Atlanta. Watch Fulton County DA Fani Willis sparring with attorney during motion hearing. Lots of drama today here. As of this recording, it is Thursday, February the 15th. As Nathan Wade's testimony was concluding, Willis suddenly appeared in the courtroom and told the court she was ready to go. After she was sworn in, Willis, who appeared to be angry, told the court, "I've been very much looking forward to this conversation." She then accuses Michael Roman's attorney, Ashley Merchant, of being dishonest with the court. Oh my goodness. Really? Merchant began by grilling Wade about who paid for the trips that Willis and Wade took together. Willis explained that she gave Wade cash for anything that he paid for on her behalf. When she was asked where the cash came from, Willis answered that she always kept a supply of cash in her home because her father taught her that it was a good idea to have money on hand at all times. Absolutely amazing. See down here at the bottom here, Willis responded saying, "Let's be clear, because you've lied. It's a lie. It's a lie." So you see, ladies and gentlemen, when it comes to the left, they're given every benefit of the doubt. When it comes to Donald Trump, the presumption is always that he is guilty of something. So the accusations are here, and as the left always likes everyone to believe that accusations are guilt. But in this particular case, when it comes to them, of course, everything against them, accusations and so forth, are lies, which is absolutely amazing. Here's Nathan Wade, who was speaking earlier. The two of them, of course, had an affair and used taxpayer money incorrectly, would be one way to describe it. And of course, she hired him at way more than any particular chief investigator would be paid to investigate it, which would have been his first time. Well, not his first time investigating, but his first time investigating this particular type of trial. So we go over here to the legacy media from USA Today. Lies. Live update as Fani Willis fights push to remove her from Donald Trump's Georgia case. Now, of course, they naturally are going to come to her defense, which is a reason why I wanted to show it to you. The day's drama included Willis running to the courtroom and declaring testimony a lie. From the sidelines, Trump blasted the proceedings, and a New York judge set a different criminal trial for March. Of course, they're going to continue these cases against Donald Trump because it isn't about the rule of law. It isn't about justice. It's about putting as much negativity on Donald Trump. It is lawfare, 100% on the dot. Fulton County District Attorney Fani Willis is fighting for her professional reputation and the biggest case of her career as one of former President Donald Trump's confidants tries to get her. The special prosecutor she's having an affair with and the entire DA's office thrown off Trump's sprawling Georgia election racketeering case. It's absolutely fascinating the way the mainstream media tries to cover this. In a day of drama that featured Willis running to the courtroom and declaring that witnesses were lying, the fireworks included talk of a rented cabin, trips to Aruba, and Norwegian cruise. In another state, Donald Trump ranted that the whole show was rigged, even as a New York judge set a trial for a different criminal case for March. So there is no moment of pause. There's no moment for breathing, as the media was trying to say about the touchdown there with the Kansas City Chiefs. It's amazing how the language, the framing, the outlines, the titles, all these things are all intentional, which is why you come to the BuzWeaver channel, because we take the difficult, we take the confusion, we take the tumult, we take the chaos, and we try to break it down very simply. And we all know that the whole entire exercise, the lawfare as it were, was of course to make Trump look as bad as possible. Now from NBC News, live updates. Fani Willis fires back at misconduct claims in Trump Georgia case. Now, of course, they're always going to try to make the left look like they're from a position of power, right? Like they're coming from this position of, we're going to show these people that are making these accusations about us that they're lying. The court also hearing testimony from special counsel Nathan Wade in a separate courtroom earlier today. Former President Trump attended a hearing in his New York criminal case. And, of course, we move from the situation with Fani Willis directly into Donald Trump. And if you guys were wanting to know, of course, as we always talk about here, The media always tries to tell us what we need to know because they need to tell us what to think and what opinions to have because, of course, they know, right? Of course, they're the ones who are, all truth flows from them. What to know about Trump's criminal case? Former President Donald Trump's legal woes hit overlapping hearings today with courtrooms in both New York and Georgia considering cases. Now, keep in mind here that this is the exercise, the lawfare, showing all these cases, all of these situations with Donald Trump. Trump attending the hearing to set a timetable for the trial in New York criminal case centered on hush money payments made to adult film star Stormy Daniels during the 2016 campaign. Trump has pled not guilty. Judge Juan Merchan affirmed that the trial will begin in March 25th. So, of course, you have the continuing outlines of all the court cases that Donald Trump is facing. And, of course, if you look over here at the 2024 presidential election calendar, which I have pulled up because here on the BuzWeaver channel, we try to cover as much ground as possible within a reasonable time frame. You can see here how a lot of these court cases line up. But these are the dates for the various caucus and primaries. And the next one we're going to have now, of course, here is in South Carolina on the 24th. And then Super Tuesday, which is March 5th, where you can see the many states that will be voting then as well. Then we move on to Hawaii. But in the court cases there towards the end of March, and you see we have Louisiana, Missouri, and North Dakota. And, of course, he wants to rally. He wants to be able to get out there, be with the people, engage with the people, and demonstrate, obviously that he's ready to take the seat once again. And I hope, of course, because my support of Donald Trump centers around him going after the establishment, uniparty, draining the swamp, getting these people out of these positions of elitism where they are continuing to attack their political rivals the way that they do through lawfare, which is one of them, and of course using the mainstream legacy media as their lapdogs to do their bidding to put as much negative light on Donald Trump as possible. But that's, of course, what I have for you guys this Friday.
All right, guys, so that's going to wrap it up for this Friday vlog. Thank you for the likes, the shares, and the comments. And, of course, below this video, you can find the various social media links that I belong to, as well as affiliate links such as Amazon and TrustZone VPN, so you guys can check those out. It helps out the channel if you guys stop by or even place an order there on Amazon if you're a Prime member or order frequently from Amazon. All those little things help out the channel. It makes it easy for everyone as well. So I want to thank all you guys across New Tech as well as here on YouTube for your guys' continued support as always. And appearing there on the screen, that would be the channel icon you guys can click on to subscribe as well as to select notifications. That way you know when there's content here on the channel. And I'll see all you guys behind the Galaxy phone camera next week.